out this amazing.
Welcome to Mobile, Alabama, folks. The semifinals, 5A football matchup here. CHHS and Trojans visiting Mobile, Alabama. Coin toss is coming up. The captains for the Trojans, number 1, Parker Adams, number 56, Benton Dunn, number 7, Mario Davenport, number 11, Khalil Carson, and honorary captain, number 10, Mario. And we are here at Faith Academy, Wally. Big matchup here tonight. We're going to let James Sparrow have it for the coin toss real quick. James, you got it, buddy, in the middle of the field.
All right, guys, here we go. Handshakes. About to get the semifinal 5A game going.
Guys, first of all, congratulations on being this deep in the playoffs. And to whoever wins this game, good luck next week. So we're happy to be here. We're proud to be here. We're honored to be here working this game. We're going to do the best we can for you. What we want out of these two teams is a clean, hard-fought game. So if y'all could help us out and work with your teammates, make sure they're not doing any of that kind of crap they're not supposed to do, we'd appreciate it. So, all right, I've got a coin. We're going to call the side that has the Alabama logo on it heads, and the side with the star on it tails. You're the business. Call it right now.
Tails.
Tails? Do we all agree he called tails? If I drop it, I'll pick it up and try again. It is tails. You won the toss. You wanted the phone.
Charles,
Yep, they won the toss, so they're going to defer.
Charles Gibson has won the toss and defer. And, folks, this is the Piggly Wiggly Deep South Apparel, Jones Medical Supply, Lyle and Lynn Wise, All-Star Collision, and the Crease Agency Game of the Week. We appreciate those sponsors. Wally, what do you got here tonight? It's a little chilly when the wind blows, but the rain is gone.
Yeah, Neil, just a little bit about Faith Academy. It's under Coach Jack French, his 5th year. He's 47-15. Hey, they've been 11-2 this year. The only times they lost was the Gulf Shores and the UMS Wright. In the semifinals, they are 3-3. And let me tell you this stat. Their record against ranked teams, they're 6-26. That means Charles Simpson's got a great shot tonight because we are ranked.
I like it. I like it. Charles Simpson comes in with 1 loss to Beauregard, and like Wally said, they had 2 losses, which were both region losses, which they got revenge last week against Gulf Shores. One of their losses in the season was to Gulf Shores by 1 touchdown, and they beat Gulf Shores by 1 touchdown this last week. Getting ready here in Mobile, Alabama, Faith Academy. And a nice facility here. We're glad to be here. Diamond Dave Hennigan on the camera. James Sparrow roaming the sidelines. We had a good trip down here, a little Dreamland barbecue. Now we're ready for a big-time 5A semifinal broadcast here. Once again, this game is brought to you by All-Star Collision, the Crease Agency, Lynn and Lawwise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical Supply.
With Neil, the popcorns are popping, the bands are playing, and the cheerleaders are what?
Cheering, baby.
There you go, baby. Friday night football, South Alabama at its best.
Trojans are in there all white, white helmets, white pants, white shirts. Faith will be wearing the maroon shirts with white pants and maroon helmet. Here come the Trojans! Demario Harris, number 10, honorary captain.
Man, Neil, this is going to be a great matchup tonight, buddy.
Trojans have won the toss. They defer to the second half. We will go on defense first. Trojans have been playing really good defense of late. Really stifling some good offenses here of late. And here come the Rams.
Neil, what is your keys to the game for a Trojan victory tonight?
Keys to the game is I think Faith is really going to stack the box and make us throw the ball, and Parker's going to have a big night throwing the ball. And as of the start of the playoffs, we have been really good limiting our penalties. We got to continue that tonight.
Yeah. Neil, I got 2 keys to the game, baby.
Come on.
Number 1, and I've said this since round 1, we got to limit the penalties, and the second is play smart. Play smart.
No turnover.
Yeah, I think if we play smart, limit our penalties, we're going to come out with a victory tonight.
I hope so. It's game time in Mobile. Charles Henderson versus Fate. Semifinals. Whoever wins this one goes to Jordan-Hare Stadium for the 5A state championship. Hope you enjoy this replay brought to you by Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, Jones Medical Supply, Crease Agency, All-Star Collision, and Lennon Law Wise. Nick Pearson kicks it way deep. Yes, way deep. 6 yards deep in the end zone is Pearson. He's off to a good start here tonight.
Yeah, I've always said, man, when you have a high school kicker that can kick it in the end zone on kickoffs, that is such a weapon in high school.
It's really a big weapon. You know, we've kind of gotten used to it, and we overlook it a little bit, but it is a big weapon.
Well, he should have success kicking that well all night. Winds out of the north, pretty good, pretty brisk breeze. So the ball, if we kick from that direction anymore, it should be in the back of the end zone every time.
I like it. Good observation. 1st and 10 Rams from their own 20. They hand it off right up the middle. 2, maybe 3 yards. Trojans gang tackling on 1st down. 3 or 4 Trojans with a host.
Well, as you're sitting here watching this game from the beginning, keep an eye on number 7 and 23. Those two are their key players, Neil.
7 and 23, you got you. 2nd and 7 Rams, same play. Number 27, Zarion Mack with a tackle from his nose guard position. Nice play, Mack. Gonna bring up 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. First drive of the game. Trojans won the toss, deferred to the second half. Third and 4, we'll call it. 3rd and 4. Rams do not huddle. They do not huddle.
Got to watch for the screen play right here.
It is a pass. And away at the last minute. Tipped away at the last minute. Saquon Fagg, number 22. Nice play over there in his corner position.
That looked like that was close to a pick.
You're right, James. I thought he had a chance to get it too, but great defensive play by Fagg right there. Punt unit on the field for the Rams. Jawan Boyd just across the 50, maybe this 40, 45-yard line. Rams get it away into the wind. It's short. But Boyd cannot field it. It's a short punt. The wind just knocked it down, James, just like you said. Trojans will get it right at the 40. That's where the Rams down it. Parker Adams and crew will get their first shot at it here tonight.
Yes, sir.
Slade Sullivan down by the Rams. Charles Henderson will have a first down on the 40.
That's a real good statement start for the defense, the 3 and out. You only gained 5 yards. That's a good positive start for the Trojans. The sidelines really jumping after that.
Absolutely. Hey, what do we go here, fellas? We go deep first time, or we...
Oh, you probably got to script it out.
Establish the line of
Probably
scrimmage.
got to script it out a little bit right here.
Establish the run game, establish the line of
They're
scrimmage.
stacking the box. Look at that, fellas.
They sure are. They're going to get Jawan Boyd right out the gate. He's got first down yards around the left side. Big run for Jawan Boyd. Wow. They're going to spot him out at the 44-yard line. Jawan Boyd, number 2, gets the start at running back, and he electrifies the crowd as he goes around the left side. First down on the first play. Well, if they stacked it, they better stack it more.
Yeah. I like the stack because, hey, we got 3 great wide receivers, Neil, that we can just pick them apart. So let them stack, stack, stack.
This is Mosley and Templin at the bottom of your screen. Boyd in the backfield, number 2. Parker Adams gets the snap. Hands it to Boyd again. He fumbles it. Ball on the ground. And you know, that's the kind of the risk you take with somebody playing a foreign position. You know, Boyd has played some running back this year, but that's not his normal position. And just a freak accident right out the gate. Boyd puts it on the ground. First down Rams at the 41-yard line. They're on 41.
First down on the 40-yard line.
We said we had to win the turnover battle, so we need to get one right back.
Yes, we do. James, did you see what happened on that? Or just
He fumbled, Wally.
I don't know if somebody stripped it or he
The handoff issue. Yeah. Rams take it, passes in the slot right there. Not a lot of yardage, but it is good for 5.
Complete to number 1, Dorian.
It'll be 2nd and 5. Little
Play by number 8, Damian Hart.
turn around and I'll hit you right there, and that's all they did. Nothing fancy right there to the slot man.
Yeah, Damian Hart with the stop.
10 minutes left, first quarter. Faith has punted one time, and the Trojans have fumbled it one time. Everybody just trying to settle in here, a little frantic. No score, first quarter. Quick pass way out here. Trojans cover it good, knock him out of bounds. Number 16, Zach Beatty with nice coverage. It's going to be a loss of about 3-4 on the play. Beatty just all over that. He was not fooled, James.
Yeah, it was just a good break on the ball, too, and then wrapping up and not letting him get anywhere. We're betting on 7 beating Beatty right there and getting some yards, and Beatty did a good job wrapping him up.
Open field, you're exactly right. 3rd and 8 after the loss on the play. 3rd and 8. Trojans show pressure and back off. Screen man. Zion Grady with the pressure. They throw it up. Trojans tip it away. This is Saquon Fag again with a good defense out there on an island. Boyd was out there too helping, but Fag had him.
Oh my goodness, and Fag just sitting there just beating himself right there in the hands.
4th down for the Rams.
Rams to punt for the second time tonight.
We'll probably get the ball about the same spot with the way this wind is.
Hope so. Boyd is standing at his 30-yard line. Maybe the wind will knock it down like it did that last one. Tad bit better, but it did knock it down. Here comes Boyd. He caught that one on the move, guys. And he caught it leaning forward. He's across midfield all the way to the 42, 43-yard line. And James, that is about where he fumbled it from.
You know what? You normally talk about a kicker out kicking his coverage. Right that time, we got coverage way further than the kick.
Yeah, no doubt.
Great observation.
Trojans with their second chance at it here tonight. 8:47 first quarter. No score, folks. No score here tonight yet. Both teams really just trying to settle into this game. Both teams kind of just a little frantic right now. It's starting to settle down a little bit. 1st and 10 Trojans from the 43. This is Coleman around the right side. He's drugged down from behind. Give him 1, maybe 2.
Ball was carried by number 4, Zach Coleman.
2nd and 8.
Play by number 23, Christian Burnett. 2nd down for Charles Henderson.
Khalil Carson and Stephon Mosley at the bottom of your screen. Boyd up top. Templin in the slot on this left side as well. Zach Coleman at the running back position, and Parker Adams is your quarterback. 2nd and 8 from the 40-yard line of Faith. Straight drop. Parker looks long. He's got Boyd out there, but overshot everybody.
Overshot, yeah.
Intended for number 2, Juwan Boyd, falls incomplete.
Third.
The play by number 1, Dorian Smith.
3rd and 8.
3rd down.
3rd and 8 Trojans. Wally again. Want to thank All-Star Collision Decrease Agency, Lennon Lawwise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South of Phil, and Jones Medical Supply for making this broadcast
Yes,
happen.
sir. Thank you. Thank you.
3rd and 8 Trojans after the incompletion down the right side. He was trying to hit Boyd on the go route. Just windy conditions, that may be a tough hookup.
What you go right here, Neil? Just a little post pattern or something?
Man, we got Stephon Mosley's got half the field to himself. One-on-one coverage down here at the bottom.
Maybe looking that way. Isolated him. He's looking that way, James, on the slant, and he fell down. Fell down.
Pass balls.
Incomplete. They were kind of in.
4th down for the Trojans.
Trojans bring in the punt unit. Nothing happening on that drive for the Trojans. 2 incomplete passes and a 2-yard run.
Yeah, not much in the pantry on that one.
Again, both coaches just feeling this thing out. The offenses and defensive lines are feeling the game out. Who's got who? Where can we get what? Everybody's just starting to settle in. 7:57 first quarter. Pearson gets it off without an issue. Down around the 10. It bounces into the 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, yes, sir.
Trojans are going to back them up almost to the 2-yard line right there. Great punt by Nick Pearson.
Trojans, they Academy will have a first down.
James, we're looking safety territory now, aren't we?
Absolutely. I mean, we're on the 2-yard line. They've got a couple of big guys on the line, but there's a couple of small ones too, so we might be able to take advantage of that. And we might be a little quicker than they are.
I know Trevion Mack whipped his guy one time if he could do that on the 2.
And Grady's been getting penetration on the edge too, so it wouldn't be unheard of to get one right. It'd be nice to get on the board too.
Yes, sir, it would be. 1st and 10 Rams from their own 2. Run it straight forward. Not much, maybe a yard, maybe not. Trojans box that one up pretty good.
They're going to get 2. He's down to the 4. So they're stopping him.
Okay, but number 23, Chris.
2nd and 8 from the 4. 7.5 minutes left, first quarter. No score. Both teams have touched it twice. This is actually Fate's 3rd chance at it. They've had 2 punts. They run it on the left side for the first time. Again, 1, maybe 2. Nice job by the Trojans stacking it up right there at the line of scrimmage.
You wonder now, Neil, do they go deep with number 7 here? He's been kind of quiet. They only threw 1 ball to him so far.
54 Catholic checks in. We're pulling more deep up the middle.
That's right. 3rd and 5, we'll call it. Number 7, their stud receivers at the top of your screen, flanked out to the left by himself. One-on-one, Saquon Fagg. Boyd's leaning that way some from his safety position, and they will go out there, Wally. Fagg's got, and he makes the catch over the shoulder, and Boyd grabs him out the 50. And he was just taller than Saquon, guys. He was just taller. Yeah. And excuse me, that is not Fagg. That was number 16, Zach Beatty. On the edge. It was not Fagg, it was Beatty. Number 16 on the edge.
And if you're a Troy fan, I think this is the kid that's the Troy commit, number 7. Great wide receiver.
And you know, we've said it all year on 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, you start seeing those 50-50 balls, and they got their 50% on that one. 1st and 10 right at midfield. Straight up 50. As long as the 50-50 ball falls on our side of the 50% aisle next time.
Nice snap.
They gashed us right up the middle that time. That was their best running play of the night. Best running play of the night.
2nd down for the Rams.
2nd and 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, this is where you ask your defense here, man. Bend but don't break.
Yeah.
They got to have a stop.
Yeah, you throw it up on the edge to your best guy, and you know if it's intercepted, it's as good as a punt, and your guy comes down with it. That's all you can ask for out there. So now they're cooking now because of that one big play. Straight handoff up the middle. Big high stepping by the running back. He breaks 1, breaks 2. 2nd and 3rd effort gets him a first down.
Yeah.
2nd and 3rd effort gets him a first down. Didn't need but 2, got 3.
Faith Academy, first down.
You know, I thought Caffey and them had him there at the line.
Yeah, they did. He just busted loose. 1st and 10, Rams at the Trojan 38-yard line. 5:35 left, first quarter. No score yet, folks. 2 wing backs on the right side. They motion to the left, and that's where they run behind them. Good run around the left side. Pretty good tackle and go to bounds. Give him 3, maybe 3.5 on the play. Be 2nd and 7. Somebody came flying up over there and made a really good tackle and knocked him out of bounds. Couldn't tell, too far away.
James, you see it? Did you catch it?
No, it's too much cover. I couldn't see the middle.
2nd and 7 now, coming up on the 35-yard line of the Trojans. 4:50 first quarter, no score. Quick throw out to the right. Saquon Fagg gets outrun for first down yardage, and that's what they're expecting a while ago, wasn't they, James?
Yeah.
Probably a better angle by Saquon and he keeps from getting the first down. He kind of committed inside a little too early.
Yeah, that's like a long, tall sweep. Here, you got him one-on-one out there. We're going to toss sweep it to you, but I'm going to throw it overhand to you. and he was good for about 6-7 yards on a first down. All he had to do was outrun Saquon to the sideline to get the first down. 4:40, first quarter, no score. Faith threatening now in the 27-yard line of the Trojans. Straight handoff. He turns it this way. Trojans get him in the backfield. This is Zion Grady in the backfield. Nice job, Mr. Grady.
Tackled on the play by number 6, Zion Grady.
Can't run a can like a cannon right there. He just shot through there.
Did. Give him a loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13. Second and 13. Big play right there by Grady. You know, guys, Grady has seemed to make, when teams are threatening in our territory, Grady seems to shine.
He does.
4 minutes, first quarter, looking deep. No, the quarterback pulls it down to run it. And this number 0, Clay Scott, gets the quarterback before he gets maybe 1 yard on the scramble out to the right. Good coverage down the field that time by the Trojans.
And credit Zion Grady again there. He puts pressure on the edge and made him pull up in the pocket right there.
Nice. 3:40, first quarter, clock moving. 3:40.
I am going to go ahead and bet you right now number 7 will get this ball.
All right.
I'll go ahead and tell you we're in full down territory. They're not going to try to kick the field goal or punt with this wind in their face.
3rd and 14. 3rd and 14. Trojans in a 4-man front. They bring 4. They rush 4. He's looking to the right, scrambling, throws it back across the middle. I think he completes it.
He's going to be short.
It is going to be short. It's going to be about 4th and 10, 4th and 9.
Yeah, way short, yeah. He's back to maybe the original line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you guys, risky throw right there. He was rolling to his right, threw that ball all the way back across to the middle. Dangerous angles. 2:50, first quarter. Clock moving. 4th and 10. 4th and 10. Wally Hughes, number 7. 4th and 10. Trojans, give him a lot of respect at the top of your screen, number 7.
Watch screen, fellas.
Straight drop. Here come the Trojans. He didn't even go down. Oh, yes, sir. It's either going to be a sack flag, too. Well, let me tell you what they're going to call. It's going to be grounding. Yeah. It's going to be grounding against the Rams right there. He was afraid of the sack and just tried his best to get rid of it, but he could not get rid of it. Should be grounding, guys. Big play by 45 right there. And 45 is Sutter, Jalen Sutter. What a great play by 45 Sutter right there. That's a loss of down anyway. We'll decline that penalty and take the over on downs. Trojans will take over. And boys, that defensive line just came alive when they got across the 50-yard line. Big play by the Trojan defense.
I'm going to tell you, I just don't think the Faith can block us all night long. I'll be honest with you. We're faster than we are, and we just match up really good with their blocking schemes. I'd be looking for a lot of scrambling out of the quarterback, probably.
Probably so, James. Yeah, and you know, the 50-50 ball that 7 caught gave them some momentum right there, but the Trojans were able to withstand it. That was a nice deal by the defense right there.
Frazier in the backfield now, Neil.
Number 20, Antonio Frazier has checked into the backfield.
Defense still stacking the box.
2:28 left, no score, first quarter. He fakes it to Frazier and rolls to his right. Throw it away, you're on the pocket. And that's exactly what he does. Nice job by Parker Adams.
We got a flag thrown in.
In the middle.
Looked like from the back judge. Way down the field. Or maybe the umpire, I can't tell.
Let's see.
Looks like they might got it.
Ineligible receiver. Ineligible receiver downfield.
Ineligible receiver downfield. And they'll penalize the Trojans on that one. Want to thank All-Star Collision, the Crease Agency, Lennon Law Wise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical Supply for making this replay happen here on Troy Cable. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, thank those partners, please. 2:22 first quarter, no score.
Yeah, how hard is it to be an offensive lineman with the RPO package these days? I mean, you don't know if he's beating it off or not, so you go down the field to block and he's throwing it. It's just so tough to be a lineman.
It really is. If you think about it, yep. And the officials are looking for linemen just a little bit downfield more than they used to. Used to let you about 5 yards downfield before they start throwing it. Now, if you just 3 yards downfield, they'll get you. Fakes it again in the middle, throwing across. He's got Boyd. Oh, hands up! Oh, baby! He's in the 30. Oh, baby! Up through the 10-yard. He's still in bounds. All the way down to about the 2-yard. Guys, that was a one-handed grab from Jawan Boyd. One-handed grab from Jawan Boyd. What a catch! Wow! What a catch! My gracious! And he scampers and runs down the sidelines 2 or 3 times. He could have stepped out of bounds, and he tiptoed all the way down to the 1 or 2 yard line. What a great play by Boyd. And straight ahead, here's Boyd. Touchdown, Trojans! Yes, sir! Trojans are on the board first. The Trojans are on the board first. Jawan Boyd takes the handoff, scampers to the left, untouched. 6 points, Trojans.
Yes, sir, man. What?
That was the Jawan Boyd drive right there, guys.
I don't know how he does it, man. I'm out of breath, and I just jogged down here for 2 plays. If he did it wrong, I'm out of breath.
James, please tell me you weren't blocked and you were able to see that catch.
I saw it. It was nice.
Pearson with the extra point. Looks good from here. It is. I want to thank Mike Crease, the Crease Agency, Jason Jones with Jones Medical Supply, the Piggly Wigglies of Troy, All-Star Collision, and Deep South Apparel. We'll be right back. Trojans lead 7-0. Out. Nick Pearson. Trojans lead 7-0. Big kick by Pearson all the way down inside the goal line. Like James said, that's a downwind kick right there. Easy for Nick going that way. Touchback. 7-0 Trojans. 2:05 first period. Trojans score first here at Faith Academy.
I mean, I don't want to be critical of Nick, but I mean, I'm expecting more than that. I really am. With the wind like this, I mean, I'm really disappointed. I have to tell you.
A little bit of a line drive right there.
Hey, we talked about this on the way down here, James, that Nick is just almost 100% on natural grass. You think about it, Headland. You think about it, Tallahassee. Think about it, Selma. All natural grass, and man, he is just...
Isn't everybody natural grass except us?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
okay.
Right.
First and 10 Rams from their own 20. They now trail 7-0 to our Trojans. Quick pass out there to the left. They hit him. Trojans wrap him up way out there. Gang tackling way out on the edge.
Jaden Simmons stopped on the play by number 2, Jawan Boyd.
Jawan Boyd, number 2 on the tackle, and a host of other Trojans as well. Number 9, Givens hustling way out there to get in on it as well. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 Rams. 1:40 left first quarter. 1:40.
Yeah.
Been a fairly quick first quarter, guys.
Yes, it has, Bill.
1.5 now. 1:30. 2nd and 7 Rams at their own 23. Straight handoff right up the middle. Number 8, Submarines in.
Ball carried by number 3, E.J. King.
Everybody, let me tell you something.
It's 3rd down for the Rams.
That was one of his patented.
I love it, man. I'm gonna tell you, he can make a meal teaching that at a clinic.
I tell you what,
How he does that.
I tell you what, when he puts them face masks on them shins, on them submarine tackles,
go down.
it hurts, man. It hurts. Dude, think how many times his helmet hits the shin on that running back.
Neil, I think me and Damien could make just millions having clinics like this, man.
He upends them. James, you got something?
Yeah, Super Dave, very scary score all day. Highland playing with Comer 6-0. And Mario.
Miss that.
That was Highland trailing Comer 6-0.
Gotcha. Thank you, James. Incomplete. Almost intercepted. Almost. It'll force a punt, though. Boyd scampers back around his 50-yard line again, looking for another big punt return from Jawan Boyd. Great job by the defense right there. You know the Rams wanted to come out and answer, but they couldn't.
And my patented answer, that's why he's on defense.
Yeah, there you go.
How did this feel, fellas, with a punt return?
Looked like we had on the block. He shanked it. He shanked that, guys. No, Jawan, get away. Nice job. There you go. It'll fall dead at the 47-yard line. They were unable to even flip the field after we kicked off to them. Charles Harrison will get it in Ram territory, 1st and 10.
Neil, that shank punt look just like James on the 4th hole at the country club when he's trying to make the approach.
That's kind of been the story of the first half field position. Charles Henderson has dominated that other than the last drive. I mean, we've been a positive position.
Yeah. Straight ahead, this is Coleman. He makes one guy miss, but another guy was waiting for him. Second and 8. Second and 8.
It's carried by number 4, Zach Coleman.
Helmet off from Coleman. He's got to come out of play. Coleman's got to come out of play. Helmet off. 30 seconds in the first quarter. Clock is running.
That's okay, because when Coleman goes out, Frazier comes in.
The two sophomores at running back are just incredible.
Yeah, Coleman's a junior.
I've enjoyed watching these guys run the ball.
Yeah.
Frazier's a sophomore, though, right?
Yes. Frazier's a sophomore, Coleman's a junior, and also another update 0-0 from Ramsey and Pleasant Grove.
That's it.
I just think Ramsey's going to win that game.
Trojans taking their time. It may, yeah, we will get one more play right here. One more play, first quarter. Fakes the handoff, looking in the right flats. He's got Templin. Templin unable to shake his man free. Only good for 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6 to open up the second quarter. 3rd and 6 to open up the second quarter. Wally, we want to thank All-Star Collision, the Crease Agency, Running Line Wires, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical Supply. Dave, hey Dave, put that camera on them cheerleaders, man. Right down here in front of us if you can. Abby Barron, Addie Grace Adler, Addison Armstrong, Ariel Frazier, Alex Brantley, Allie Lewis, Aurora Tip, Evie Kate Lindsay, LCK Coppage, Gabby Gandy, Hannah Floyd, Lauren Wilkes, Lola Drinkwater, Mary Hayden West, Mary Sampson Dunn, Riley Rose Norris, Sarah Taylor, Taylor Hamby, and Zale Johnson. Kendall Eaton, our 22-22 cheerleaders. We'll be right back. Trojans lead 7-0.
Attaboy, get out of the way early.
3rd and 7 Trojans in Ram territory. They hand it off right up the middle. And Boyd makes one guy miss, but not the next. And they get him out of bounds.
Hey! Yeah, I was about to say.
That's going to be on us, guys. That's going to be on us. I think Jawan.
I don't know. He drove him out of bounds for a while. You could maybe have both. It's tough to say. I was right here. It's tough to say.
Yeah. Well, all I saw was him driving out of bounds, and Jawan turned around and gave him a second.
Yeah, it's on them. It's on them.
Well,
they didn't see the second part.
They didn't see the second part. Good for the Trojans. That'll keep the drive alive. That'll be first down Trojans deep in the Ram territory. And he did push him too far out of bounds. That is a good penalty.
Well, Neil and James, I have a Deep South Apparel penalty update box. First quarter, Charles Henderson, 1 penalty for illegal man downfield, and Faith had illegal grounding, but it was declined.
Boyd straight ahead. They ought to give him good forward progress right here. Good forward progress. He's got 4 or 5 right up the middle. This is Jawan Boyd, number 2.
Play by number 23, Christian Burnett. Second down to the Trojans.
Zach Coleman now checking in at tailback, number 4. Boyd at the bottom. Khalil Carson at the top. Templin lined up on the right side of the tight end. 11:18 left. Going for Boyd on the go route. He's got him. Yes, sir! Touchdown, Trojans! James, yes, sir! They continue to try to cover Jawan Boyd with one person. Every team live.
I guess nobody's watching film. You know what I'm saying, Dave? I mean, you can't cover him one-on-one. It's just, I ain't seen anybody yet.
I mean, it's just game after game after game. If they see one-on-one, they're going to throw it to him. And, you know, we talk about those 50-50 balls. Well, it turns out to be 80-20 with Boyd every time. About 80-20, guys. Touchdown Trojans. It's good. 14-0. The Trojans lead here at Faith Academy in Mobile, Alabama. Want to thank All-Star Collision, the Crease Agency, Linen Line Wise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical Supply. We'll be right back. Back to the action, 14-0 Trojans. Pearson to kick it off into the wind this time.
Money.
Big money.
Into the wind. 8 yards deep.
He was giving the old bow and arrow, too. He was pumped after that one because he knew it was into the wind, and he still nailed it. Touchback, Nick Pearson and the Trojans. They lead 14-0. 11:08, second quarter.
Man, now this is where, fellas, we need a huge defensive stand because that will really, really kick him in the gut. Not punch, but kick.
Yeah, you got to stay composed. You got to stay composed.
First and 10 from the 20, the Rams. They send their guy in motion. They're going to swing past it to him. They're going deep. And he's out there. And he makes a great catch. What a great catch. Saquon Fagg just outrun down the edge. And number 1, Corey Smith with an excellent catch. And Faith is right back down the field. They're trailing our Trojans 14-0, but wow, what a catch. They hit the old fake the swing pass to their stud, number 7, and hit number 1 on the go route. Of course, the Trojans come up and bit on the swing pass to number 7 just a little. That's all they needed.
And he actually overthrew that ball, Neil, and he just reached out to get it, you know, so.
First and 10 Rams in Trojan territory. Stoppage of play. Let's see here.
So I think Faith took a timeout because the play clock was running low.
Timeout on the field. Faith called timeout. We'll take a timeout too. We'll be right back. First and 10 Rams after the timeout and the long pass. It was good for about 55 yards. This time they're going to throw a quick slant. This is number 7, the Troy commit. And as soon as he catches it, he squats as he was about to get crunched by a couple of Trojans, Damian Hart and Zach Beatty right there. But he did get 4 yards on the play before he just squatted.
And that was Beatty that had that tackle, wasn't it, Neil?
Yeah, him and Damian Hart were converging on him at the same time. 2nd and 6, Rams. Looking, swinging out to the right, looking left now, throwing it in the end zone on the right side. Double coverage. Mario Davenport looked like he got lost for just a second there, but the ball falls incomplete as Saquon Fagg is right there. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7.
Odd choice that they throw it in double coverage.
Yeah.
You know, that deep, but hey.
As it turned out, though, Mario was a little confused and couldn't help, but Fagg played it well, number 22. Mario was over there. It's like he didn't see the ball coming or something. 10 minutes left, second quarter.
I'll be watching number 6 right here.
Yeah. He rolls to his right. Throws the same play. Fagg's out there again.
Great coverage. Great. He did not commit a penalty. Yeah, that was a great coverage.
Incomplete on the same play down the right sidelines. This is number 22 with back-to-back plays, Saquon Fagg.
You know, Neil and James, I just think that their offensive coordinator saying that number 22, we're going to burn him. And I think that's twice.
He's held strong right there, that's for sure. 4th and 7. 4th and 7. They had the big play to get here, but nothing since. Throwing it, same exact play. Davenport's over there. Out of bounds. He caught it, but he was out of bounds.
Okay, so Saquon Fagg ran off the field, and I think Mosley came on the field, and there was some miscommunication because he was wide open.
Yeah.
He got lucky where it touched the bullet.
Quarterback throws it too far to the right, James, and it falls out of bounds. Trojans take over on downs. So they hit a 50-yard bomb play, and then they get stagnant right about the Trojan 27-yard line, and the Trojans take over on downs with 9:48 left, second quarter.
The offensive coordinator seemed like Bailey Sparrow on NCAA PlayStation because they throw it long, throw it deep every time. That's what we did.
First and 10 Trojans. Antonio Frazier, number 20 in the backfield, off the left hip of Parker Adams.
Real windy.
Parker throws it out to the left. This is Carson, number 11. Unable to make a guy miss, but he does get positive yardage. Give him 3. 2nd and 7, Khalil Carson, number 11. Like you said, Wally, they start doubling Boyd and covering Boyd, then we'll start hitting Carson and Mosley and Temple. We got some weapons in passing game. 2nd and 7 Trojans.
Templin,
yeah. What did I say that time? Doggone it.
We got nobody on.
Well, we got a safety in the middle of the field, so.
Trojans run toss sweep around the right side. He puts his foot in the ground, tries to get forward, flag on the play.
I think they're going to get Benton.
Let's see what it is. Number 20, Frazier, that's not his play, guys. I've harped on it all year, and I probably should shut up. But 20's an inside runner, and 4's an outside runner. And when they cross them up, it's just, that's not 20's bread and butter play right there. You see what the flag is, though. We may get away with this right here.
I think it was a face mask. I had face mask, but I couldn't get the microphone on. But yeah.
That's what he signaled, James.
Yeah.
Face mask. Is it the 5-yard variety or the 15? I think it's just a 5-er.
I think it's just a 5.
Okay.
But I saw his head go down, and they got the face mask.
So. Well, they'll get to 5 yards, but they will replay the down. So it'll be second and short for the Trojans. 8:53 second quarter. Trojans lead 14-0, and they have the ball. Second and 3, Trojans. Parker Adams barking the signals. Number 20, Antonio Frazier, remains in the game at the backfield position. Khalil Carson, number 11, in the slot on the left. Boyd by himself at the bottom. Oh, there goes Frazier, right off right tackle. He's got first down yardage and just runs over the free safety, number 7, for an extra 4 yards. First down, Trojans on the feet of number 20, Antonio Frazier.
Hey, hats off, Connor Jones and Benton Dunn on that 2.
They level him.
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys, and that's Frazier's run right there. Give it to him leaning. Give it to him while he's leaning. He likes it like that.
Hey, don't forget about Philip Scott, man. He's on that side too. We cleared out too.
Yep, Philip too. I'm sorry.
Now in round territory at the 44, the Trojans. They lead by 14 already. 8:20 second quarter.
I go Jaiwan Boyd special right here.
This is Frazier again right up the middle. Good tackle by that middle lineman right there. And Frazier, maybe 2 yards, maybe 1.5 yards that time.
Christian Burnett. Second down.
Zach Coleman, number 4, checks in, gives Frazier a break. Mosley's been quiet, guys. Sooner or later, they're going to hit Trayvon Mosley up top, number 3. On that patented slant route he likes. Clock moving, 7:40. Second quarter.
Just get us some field goal range, boys.
Oh, let's get a touchdown, man.
Oh, yeah, I love touchdown.
Play clock under 5 now. Let's go, Parker. He gets it. He's fine. This is Coleman off the right side. Made one guy miss, cut and slip through the next one, though. He's good for 2. It's going to be third and about 6. Third and about 6 for the Trojans. Maybe 5. Third and 5. We'll call it 3rd and 5.
Yeah, 5. You got it.
14-0 Charles Henderson. We're in Mobile, Alabama, 5A semifinals. Faith Academy. 3rd and 5. A possession down here, although I believe we might go for this. I don't know. We may punt them deep if we don't get it. We'll see. Way our defense is playing, we punt them deep. Look, picked off!
My goodness.
Parker Adams is picked off, and he's going to go. It'll be a pick 6.
Oh, my goodness.
Number 1 for Faith gets a pick 6 from Parker Adams, and tried to hit Will Templin on the quick out right there, and nobody was fooled, and they take Parker Adams for a pick 6 from 55 yards, 55 yards out, and Faith, just like that, cuts our lead in half.
Yeah.
14-6. Great individual play by the defensive back from Faith.
Yeah, telegraphed a little bit, but yeah, once he caught him, he was gone. Nobody could catch him. He's pretty fast.
Yep. Extra point pending. They've missed some extra points this year. Guy told me on the way in. We block it. The Trojans block it. It'll be 14-6. 14-6. The Trojans' big block extra point right there. We want to thank All-Star Collision Decrease Agency, Lyle and Lynn Wise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Joel's Medical Supply. We'll be right back for the kickoff. Trojans now lead 14-6 with 6:44 left second quarter. Faith to kick off a little weird-looking kick down this side. Boyd's got it, though, right around the 20. He's starting to head forward. Kicks it into gear right there. down the left side, approaching midfield. Not sure where he stepped out. We'll just have to see where they spot him. Looks like about the 46-yard line. 46-yard line is where they spot him out. I couldn't tell where he went out. He was way on the left side. Good field position for Parker Adams. About where he just threw that pick six. They pick up right where they left off. Nice job by Boyd returning that. 14-6 with 6:36 left, second quarter. The Trojans have controlled the entire first half except for that one play.
Big series here, fellas. I'd love to go to halftime with another score.
Yep. Straightforward handoff. Not sure who that was running it.
Number 4, Zach Coleman.
That was Coleman.
Coleman, number 4. Good run by Coleman that time. Really leaned forward. Give him 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Nice job by that offensive front, giving Coleman a hold to run through that time.
Yep.
Coleman again. No, he pulls it. Again. Wow. Look at Romeo pass interference this time.
He was draped all over his back. That's a good call. That's a real good call.
This will be 15 yards marked off against Faith. They tried to hit. They faked it to Coleman up the middle and tried to hit Boyd on the slant route, and they were on his back.
We do have 2 flags on the play there. Line judge on the other side threw a flag, but I think they might both be against Faith. They're punting this way. I don't know what the other guys got, but we should have at least a DPI.
See, I can't see the.
An eligible down the field. Never mind. Offset.
Offset. Replay 2nd and 2. Replay 2nd and 2.
Man downfield against Charles Henderson. Pass interference.
You know, he rode that ball in Zach Coleman's belly for a long time, so it was an RPO, James, and like you were saying earlier, just a tough deal for those linemen.
Six minutes, 3 seconds left for halftime. Again, we need another score, fellas.
This is Coleman straight ahead. He's not able to get loose. And his helmet's off again. Got to get that helmet, stay on, Zach, so you can stay in the game, son.
On the play by number 4, Carson Ratliff.
Number 54 on that side, that's Zamir Caffey, just not able to sustain his block long enough to get Zach free over there. But Zach did run straight to him. This is Parker Adams in the backfield by himself.
This guy, John Boyd, went all over it.
We try to draw him off. Faith does not bite. 5 wide for the Trojans. Antonio Frazier, the running back, split out to the left in the slot. 5 wide. Timeout, Charles Henderson.
Yeah, I think that's a good timeout.
3rd and 3. Want to thank All-Star Collision McCrease Agency, Lyle and Lynn Wise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical Supply for making this replay happen. We'll be right back. 3rd and 3 at the Ram 47-yard line. 5:15 left. This is Boyd off the left side. Makes one guy miss two. He's got his first down off the left side.
Yes.
Jawan Boyd comes in at running back and looks at one hole, jumps out to the left, makes his own hole. He's got first down yardage for the Trojans. 5:03 clock will move as soon as we get the chain set. 14-6 Trojans. Second quarter action here in Faith Academy in Mobile. Boyd again, straight up the middle. Faith bottles that one up pretty good. Give him 3, 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, again, I can't emphasize enough, fella. We got to have at least 3, 6, or 7 on that score before we go to halftime.
Number 4, Zach Coleman checking in. Boyd, number 2, coming out. Frazier's coming out. No, he's going back. Little confusion right here on personnel, guys. 2nd and 7. Timeout. I'm going to tell you what. I believe.
No, he's got a
flag. Okay.
He got a flag on the other side.
Probably sideline warning.
Let's see. It is, Wally. You got it right, partner. Faith will get a sideline warning. Yeah, hey, guys, I'm going to tell you what. That may have been a great thing for the Trojans. We were just a little discombobulated right there with personnel. And we still.
Well, it's not often that Frazier and Coleman are on the field together.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I would love to see that. Like Parker in a pistol and Coleman on the left and Frazier right.
I think we got it like we wanted finally, though, but the sideline warning was like a timeout for us, guys. It was a help. 4:20, second quarter, 14-6, Trojans lead. 2nd and 7. Coleman off the right side, dips his head. Not much.
Nah, not much on that one.
Ball was carried by number 4, Zach Coleman. Tackled on the play by number 8.
Give him 2. 3rd and 5 is the call. 3rd and 5 is the call.
3rd down for the Trojans.
4 minutes now. Under 4 minutes before the half. Under 4 minutes before the half. Trojans still swapping personnel on the line. Number 50 that time was in at a tight end like I had an extra lineman. That was Cedric Brown. Played line that time.
What's your go-to play, Neil, right here? Gut check time.
They got, well, you got to have a Parker with a draw play right here, it looks like. No, they go 5 wide, they're going to throw it down the seam. Incomplete. Jaiwan Boyd not on the same page as he turns around and gives the 2 open hands to Parker, saying, where are we going with that, Parker? So not on the same page right there. 4th and 5, the punt unit comes on the field for the Trojans. I tell you what we need. We do not need to kick this in the end zone right here, guys. He needs to kick this way to the right and just let that thing dribble down inside the 15, inside the 10.
Yeah, it's a good wind. Get the ball up in the air, let the wind and knock it down.
Yeah, you don't want to kick it 2-1 as well, cause
that's why I said kick it way. Kick it way over here to the right.
He ruined Gulf Shore's chance last week on a punt return.
Yeah, he already picked 6 to us. We saw his speed, and they do kick it way off to the right, just like we said. Oh no, a little bad. Oh, they got to pick it up. They got to pick it up over here, and that's just that was not good from the start. He did try to directional kick that, but it was just not Nick Pearson's best kick of the year. It barely crossed the line of scrimmage and then bounced backwards 10 yards. Guys, almost
it landed up to 20 and went 10 yards straight back, and then 6 picked it up.
Yeah, I'm going to say we got about 3 yards net out of that, guys. About 3 yards, maybe 4.
Well, they were rushing him pretty hard, too. I don't know if that was...
Yeah, not Nick's best kick of the year right there. He knows it. He's shaking and shrugging his shoulders over here, slinging his helmet. And he knows he didn't get that one the way he wanted to. You got to get that nose on that ball going the other way when you're directional kicking. Throwing it out in the right flash. Almost in it. Oh, my
goodness, I thought
Quay Scott was all over it right there and almost cut that off. Oh, good play by Quay.
Yeah, my bad, not Damian Quay. I thought that would have been a pick 6 for sure.
2nd and 10, 3 minutes and 11 seconds.
Yeah,
Trojans lead 14-6.
Coach Graham, the defensive coordinator, I bet he is sending everybody and the brother because they're just going to pass this out.
They're going to what?
They're going to pass out the rest of the games.
Okay.
Rest of the series.
And they run it right up the middle.
Yep.
Up near first down yardage. I think he's going to be 2 or 3 yards short. Give him 7 around the left side.
Brings up 3rd down for the
Let me ask you something. Is it holding if you get your own guy and hold him to move? Did you see that?
Yeah.
You see that, James?
3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Good run for Faith around the left side right there. Clock stops on the out of bounds. 3:03.
Yeah, it looks like we were here at the buffet.
He actually reached out, got his offensive lineman by the back jersey and moved him.
Hand off again, straight ahead. Jumps for the first down. He's got it. He's got his first down. And
I didn't think you could hurdle anymore.
I didn't think you could hurdle either, but I guess we're wrong because those 7 guys qualified here and they didn't throw a flag, so we're wrong.
I am not sure, guys. They've changed that rule back and forth a couple times. I'm not sure where it stands. Clock will move when you get the chains moving. And it is under 3 now, under 3.
I'll try to ask one of the officials.
Okay. Ball right at midfield stripe. Trojans lead by a touchdown, 14-6. Rams threatening to tie it up right here before the half.
Oh, he moved, yeah.
And that'll be a penalty. That'll back Faith up 5 yards. 2.5 minutes left now before the half. Little false start on that right side of that line.
False start against Faith Academy. Remains first down.
It backs it up to the Faith Academy 45. First and 15 now. First and 15. Clock rolling, 2.5 minutes before the half. Trojans need to hold them out here and go to the locker room with the lead. I don't think the quarterback was ready for the snap. Here comes Sutter. Yes, Sutter, baby. Jalen Sutter, number 45, and Zion Grady in to help later, but Grady and Sutter cleaned him up for another 12-yard loss. Second and long now, and the clock is still moving.
All right, clarification. You can hurdle if the player's touching the ground. So like if their hands are on the ground like a lineman, you know what I'm saying, and they're going in it. He said you can hurdle that guy, but like if it's just standing there with 2 feet and he lowers his head to try to hit you, you can't hurdle that guy.
I got you. Yeah. Okay. So you can jump over somebody laying on the ground.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
But it's second down and Central right now, but
Timeout, Faith. 1:51 left. Second and 25.
Citronell's the other way, Wally.
Citronell's the other way. Saraland. We'll call it Saraland.
Saraland, okay.
All-Star Collision, the Crease Agency, Linen Law Wise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical Supply. Thank you for this replay. We'll be right back, folks. Second and about 27. Second and 27. 1:51 on the clock. Trojans lead 14-6. Trojans looking to put pressure on the quarterback. And they back out. Fumble! He gets loose. And the Trojans get him before he gets too far gone. And Damian Hart cleans up the pile. Clock moving, 1:40. And Trojans not letting the quarterback get loose on the scramble. There was an issue with the shotgun snap to start with, but he finally picked it up and just said, I'm going to run it. The Trojans were there, Johnny on the spot.
You guys might have a better angle. The faithful hollering over and Damien hit him. Maybe they want to target him.
Well, it was close. It was close.
I got you.
It was close. Coming down to the 1 minute mark. 3rd and 28. 3rd and 28. Quick pass over here to number 7, their stud, the Troy commit. And Jawan Boyd is there. Also Beatty. Also number 9, Gibbons.
Yeah, Beatty did another good job one-on-one on that guy and not letting him get loose.
Yeah. Fourth down now.
4th and long for the Rams. 4th and long.
57 seconds, man. We still got time to throw a couple deep.
Yep. Punt return team in for the Trojans. Jawan Boyd walking around back around his 35-yard line. Downwind punt here for the Rams. And he nails it over Jawan's head. Jawan forgot to figure in the wind on that one. It'll roll out of bounds right about the 9-yard line. The Trojans will have it with 47 seconds left.
I was hollering at Jawan and the wind's at his back up, but obviously I'm not a coach, so he don't listen to me. So that's probably good.
He didn't hear you.
I don't think nobody listens to you, James.
Ain't that truth, man? You got that right.
1st and 10 Trojans. Last thing we need here is a pick 6 or some type of turnover. Since the punt was so effective, guys. Since the punt was so effective. Let's get this time on this clock and get in the line.
Yeah, let's run the ball, hold on to it. If we get a big play on the run game, then we can take some shots. We're right here. We get the ball. We get the ball to start the half.
Zach Coleman at the far wide out position at the bottom of your screen.
And I'm sure they'll try to kick an onside kick.
Running play around this right side. This is Boyd. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. See what's happening here.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a hold on this one.
39 seconds left, second quarter.
Yep.
Holding is the call against the Trojans. That'll be half the distance. Replay first down. First holding call of the night against the Trojans. No, face mask.
Penalty called against Charles Henderson.
Was that a face mask?
Well, he only used one hand in front of his face.
He was holding against us.
Okay. Well, the signal was weird to the press box.
Yeah.
He only used one hand to signal. It's first down again, this time a little closer to the goal line. just don't fumble it. The main thing right here, guys. Do not fumble. This is Antonio Frazier, number 20.
Well, hey, I was going to give.
I'm going to let the clock run out right here. If they call a timeout, I'll make a play. But if not, I'm going to half.
I'm with you, James.
Well, hey, fellas, before halftime, I was going to give a Jones Medical Supply penalty update. They've been flagged 5 times tonight, fellas. Yep. And Charles Henderson on them flagged 3, but one of them was declined. So, hey, I said short penalties, and we're getting them.
Want to thank the All-Star Collision, Crease Agency, Lyle and Lynn Wise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical Supply. Trojans lead 14-6 at the half. Stay tuned. The Blue Machine in just a second, and then the second half after that. We'll be right back.
Superintendent of Troy City Schools, and Miss Lisa Payson, principal of Charles Henderson High School, we proudly present the Charles Henderson High School Blue Machine Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Greg Gammon, another the field commander, Major A.C. Hawkins. The assistant directors are Mr. Ray Dennison and Casey Barris. The color guard instructors, Mr. Leslie Hester, and the major instructor, Miss Anna Cargill. Color guard captains, Jeremiah Foster and Chastity Henderson. Our show tonight is entitled Rock On, featuring the music of Phil Collins, Van Halen, Whitney Houston, Earth, Wind & Fire, and Leonard Skinner. Drum major A.C. Hawkins, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Machine!
coming out of the locker room, 14-6 Trojans. Number 21, Thomas, who's had trouble in the past catching kickoffs with good speed, though. And now they're trying to strip it from him. A flag on the field. This is a 9th grader, Mr. Thomas, returning it for the Trojans out to the 28-yard line. 28-yard line, but let's see what the flag is. Looks like it's going to be holding right, or either blocking the back right in the middle of the field.
But that's not how you want to start off.
No, you know, Thomas, the freshman, number 21, bobbled a kickoff last week or the week before, and that's all right. Parker Adams and crew can make up for it.
Well, you got to know who so face game plan is take it away from 2.
Right.
Yeah.
And they did. Trojans start backed up at their own 12-yard line after the penalty, the holding penalty on the kick return. This is Wildcat. This is Boyd around the right side. And he just runs towards the first down marker and gets knocked out of bounds after about a 7-yard gain. Wildcat straight snap to number 2, Jawan Boyd.
You know, fellas, I don't know, just me watching the first half, their defensive skill players are so fast. I don't know if that's going to help us tonight running those offbeat plays like that.
Second and 4 Trojans. They're just very quick. Back in, a little miscommunication with Benton Dunn at the center that time. And the Trojans look like they ran 3 plays and been flagged twice to open up coming out of the locker room. And what you were saying, well, not what you want coming out of the locker room is 2 penalties on the first 3 plays.
Charles Henderson.
Trojans now behind the sticks. Well, not really. 2nd and 10. Just penalty yardage against what Jawan got on first down.
Yeah.
Straight ahead, this is Coleman, number 4. Not much up the middle that time. Trojans did not get a good push that time right up the middle. Trojans outweigh Faith heavily. Oh, heavily. And but the quick feet. And you know the Trojans have quick feet on their defensive line. So Faith is kind of like the Trojans on their defensive line. They're just small and quick. 3rd and 7, maybe 6. (14-6) Trojans coming out of the locker room. Trojans won the toss to start this game and deferred to the second half, so we got it first, but unable to do anything so far. Parker Adams rolling to his right. Reverses field, going back left now. Still looking downfield. He's just going to run it as far around the left side as he can, and I don't know where he's at over there. We'll see. It looks like he's a yard or 2 short of first down.
Yeah, he's going to be short.
Number 1.
And the Trojans will be 3 and out. After a penalty, set them back.
Stop short, and it'll be 4th down for the Trojans.
10 minutes and 13 seconds, 3rd quarter. Trojans lead 14-6.
Nick will be punting in the wind. Hayden Bush, the long snapper. Just need a good snap here, boys.
The Faith returner is way back at his own 42. He's way too deep. Pearson shanks it off the left side of his foot. Not Nick's best night punting tonight, and he's ill with himself coming off the field as he missed one punt way right in the first half. Now he's missed one punt way left.
Yeah.
Let's give a net of 12. 12 is a net on that play. 12-yard punt by Nick Pearson. Rams will have it. Hold on, folks. Wait a minute. They're still walking. Net of 17. Net 17. Sorry. They kept walking on me. Rams will have it at the Trojan 34-yard line after the 17-yard punt from Nick Pearson. Not what you wanted coming out of the locker room, getting the ball and giving it to the Rams at your own 37. Nice defense this time. Ball on the ground.
Oh, man, I think we got it.
Ball on the ground.
Damian Hart picked it up. Is he going to say he's down?
Well, let's see. Let's see. They're talking. It's Trojan.
That's Trojan ball, baby.
Damian Hart, number 8, comes out of the pile with it. The Trojans get it right back.
I think Saquon Fag might have got the strip. He kind of came in there late and put the ball on the ground, and Hart picks it up.
Defense needs to go over to Nick Pearson and say, we got you, buddy, we got you. Go for the throat right here.
Well, not just him, the whole offense.
Yeah,
everybody. The defense has played great. The front line of the defense has been awesome all night.
Yep. 14-6 Trojans, 9:58 third quarter. 1st and 10 at their own 33 after the fumble. This is Boyd at the bottom of your screen. Parker takes the snap. He looks to Boyd down the sideline. Oh, Boyd's got him. Oh, yes, sir. Boyd's got him all the way down to the round 43-yard line. That's that 80-20 pass, James. It's about 80-20, ain't it?
Man, it's getting closer to 90-10. Just athletic, just out-athletic people, man. That's what he's been doing all year. He's just a great player.
First down, Trojans at the 37-yard line of the Rams. Trojans, take your advice, Wally, and go for the throw on first down after the fumble.
Yeah, that number 1 was wanting a flag on Jawam, but heck, he was all open.
Straight ahead, this is Parker keeping it around the edge. Good read by Parker Adams. They had 3 guys on Antonio Frazier. Adams reads it perfectly. First down run around the right side. Number 1, Parker Adams.
Man, when Parker wants to, he has his mom's speed. And he thank God it ain't Kevin's speed, man.
Well, you run like his mom.
Wasn't Kevin slow like a turtle?
Kevin can run now. Don't let Kevin fool you. He can go.
He threw me out one time at second base.
First and 10 Trojans at the 25.
Back in baseball, I never forgave you, Kevin.
Clock running, 9:15, 9:14. Trojans lead 14-6, and they have the ball coming out of the locker room.
What coach gives you a steal sign?
I knew that.
Frazier, a helmet off. I thought it was a football. Woo!
Neil, I got to go with you. I thought that was a football.
That's where I thought it was. Want to thank All-Star Collision, the Crease Agency, Loud and Landwise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical Supply for this replay action. 8:58 third quarter. Trojans with the ball, 2nd and 11. They lead 14-6. Loss on the play there on first down. They really stack those linebackers in there tight.
They do, buddy.
Frazier around the left end. We flank them, flag in the middle. Nice play on the edge by the linebacker getting Frazier. And again, that's not Frazier's play. He's not going to outrun anybody to the perimeter. But let's see what the flag is. It's going to be holding against Charles Henderson. That'll back him up. Holden made his punt coming out of the locker room. Is Holden going to have to make his punt here? It's been our bugaboo all year, and we had such a great first half without the penalty.
Yeah, just 2.
Make it 2nd and 20. Replay second down. 2nd and 20. Guys,
Replay second down.
I'm not so sure if I'd have taken that penalty. They had gotten Antonio Frazier for about a 3-yard loss. It was going to be about 3rd and 13. Anyway, 2nd and 20. Faith took the penalty. I guess you're good either way if you're Faith. 2nd and 20 here. Give Jawan Boyd 2 shots at it instead of 1. Going down the left side this time. Yes, sir. This is number 3, Mosley. And just when you think they're going to throw it to Boyd every time, Wally, boom, they throw it to Mosley on the other side of the field.
That was the combination Parker to Mosley. Darren, you followed the debacle.
Well, they moved the guy, they moved the safety. Safety came to out on the side, and that frees up Stephon one-on-one.
Yeah. I'm going to say Stephon's a true 50-50.
I give Stephon 60.
60-40. Moving the ball now, Trojans. Oh my gracious! Just get on it. Just get on it. Nice job. Nice job.
I don't understand that.
Recovered by number 1, Parker Adams.
Nobody was ready, but Benton was ready, and he wanted to play.
Unbelievable. Come on, Charles Henderson.
That's going to make it 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 36-yard line. And second goal from the 36. You know, we shoot ourselves in the foot with a pick six, and we're going to shot ourselves.
I wouldn't mind a timeout right here. We're reeling.
Yeah, James, you're probably right here.
Man, because this is second and orange.
2 seconds, 1 second on the play clock.
Yeah, we did get one. Let's see. They're going to call Trojans for a delay. Wow. Delay a game on Charles Henderson. And that'll be 5 more yards. It'll be second and goal. And Coach Hambright is...
Yeah, he's fussing about the play clock. That should have been back to 40. Here we go back to a 25-second clock, and we got to get composed. Second down, deep breath.
Second goal from the 41. Second goal from the 41. Not a lot of times you see a punt on down and goal, but we may have to punt on 4th and goal. And it won't be a bad play.
Carson tackled on the play by number 4, Carson.
Man, it looks like Parker's a little giddy.
Third down and goal.
Third and goal from the 43-yard line. Khalil Carson unable to get free on the screen play. This is why I love high school sports, guys. Just when you think you got this game figured out, it all goes crazy in high school football.
Yeah, it does. Right when we had everything going our way.
Third and goal from a long way out. Throw it up the board. He makes a one-handed grab at about the 33-yard line.
We're going to get another shot of that. One was all over him. It should be defensive holding, I would think.
Flag on the field. You're right.
Pass is complete to number 2, Juwan Boyd.
So we'll get the replay. We'll get the replay third down with a little added yardage. If the ball's in there, it should be PI. We'll see. Boyd just one-handed that out of the blue sky, guys. Incredible hands. Holding, which means it happened before the pass.
Yeah, I mean, he was. John Allen tried to double move, and when he cut back to the outside, he grabbed him and really tackled him.
Yeah, so they'll replay third and goal. Instead of the 43, they'll be about the 38. 38. 10 yards. It'll be 33, excuse me, 33. 10 yards on the holding. Third and goal from the 33. Third and goal from the 33. Six minutes left, third quarter. Trojans nursing a 14-6 lead. Timeout on the field, penalty on the far edge. Penalty on the far edge. See what the call is. Way out there by Stephon Mosley.
Yeah, it's got to be against us. And
false start against the Trojans. I think Mosley got started early out there.
Well, they're playing this music all the way until right about the ball is snapped. I know that's no excuse, but it is a little distracting.
Third and goal from the 37. Third and goal from the 37. Third and goal from the 37. Clock moving again. 5:40 left third quarter.
Just seems like we're having a hard time getting a play in.
Still got 15. We're okay. Frazier straight ahead. He takes it to the right. And I will tell you, nobody can block 23. 23 is the skinniest guy on the line, and nobody can block him. 23 has made a slew of tackles right from his right inside right there. And the Trojans will have to punt it on 4th and goal.
I don't think I've ever said that before. Punt on 4th and goal.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. Having to punt on 4th and goal is just a weird. And again, a directional punt would be nice right here. Just kind of tell your team which way you're punting it and send it that way. Fair catch signaled. Looks like Trojans are going down it near the goal line. Great special teams play. Nick Pearson redeeming himself quickly.
Yeah, that's a really good, that's a big time kick. You know, you kind of touched on about trouble getting in the play in. I'm not sure what the deal is. I know we have plenty of time, but just no flow. There's no room to the offense right now. Hopefully the offense can get back on the tent right here and figure it out.
Yep. With 4:44 left in the third quarter, Trojans lead 14-6. Want to thank All-Star Collision, the Crease Agency, Lyle and Linwise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical Supply. Rams backed up near the goal line. Great punt by Nick Pearson and a good job by the.
Oh, and he dropped it.
I think we're pointing to us like we might have hit the ball. I don't know.
Let's see what happens. I do see a yellow flag. Right.
Yes, there's a flag on the play.
Caffey, 54, checking in for the Trojans.
Faith came up pointing like we did something, like we tried to hit the ball, but I didn't see that because the ball went to the quarterback.
They're sorting it out. Let's see. Are they marking off any yardage, James? Looks like they got to mark something off against the Trojans.
Maybe he's made like a false start symbol, so maybe they're saying we will do something, hollow snap, hollow hut, whatever.
Verbal.
Yeah.
1st and 5. 1st and 5. That got him off the goal line.
Now that's offsides.
I don't know. Did they snap it and half the line didn't go?
Yes, that's what it looks bad. I know everybody's hollering that. Yes, they snapped the ball. The left side moved, the right side did not.
Trojans didn't let them get many yards on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 4. They give them 1 yard on that play. 2nd and 4. 4:19 third quarter. Trojans holding on to a 14-6 lead. Faith scored on a 45-yard pick six to put their 6 points on the board and missed their extra point. Throwing it out there to the right. He's got him in the seam. Hart's chasing him. Hart still chasing him. Hart's chasing him out of bounds. 1st down yardage, Faith. Just a seam route right there. And the Faith moves the chains. Nice pass play right there. 1st and 10. Rams at their own 30-yard line. Ahead. Ball's on the ground.
Yes, yes!
Charles races toward the goal. Is he out? He's out.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Fumble. Yes, sir! Scoop and score. James, who had the ball?
I'll give you one guess.
Jawan Boyd.
Zion Grady hits him at the point of contact, dropped the ball, and Zion picks it up. For what is it, Wally?
And score all day long. We apologize for Wally getting in front of the camera. He got a little excited. But hey, Jawan Boyd gets the scoop and score. Zion Grady knocks it loose. And now we're even. We're even on the weird touchdowns, James. The weird touchdowns were even. They got a pick six. We got a scoop and score. Pearson with the extra point. Yes, sir. That's good. Guys, we want to thank All-Star Collision, the Crease Agency, Lyle and Landwise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical Supply. We'll be right back. Trojans lead 21-6. Hey, welcome back. Real quick, got a Piggly Wiggly update on penalty flags. Charles Henderson was flagged 6 times in the last 2 drives, and Faith only once.
That's a statement now.
We overcame. We overcame. Yep. Pearson with the kick into the wind. It's a line drive shot right about the 10. Big hop right around the 5, and they'll field it, and here they come. Trojans need to cover. Number 25 misses him. Beatty does not. Number 16, Beatty gets him around the 33, 34-yard line, and that's where he'll fall down. Also, number 8, Hart in on the stop.
Down on the 35-yard line.
I'm going to tell you, I think Nick slipped there on that kick.
They have. It's wet. It's wet conditions, that's for sure. It had rain earlier this morning. First and 10 Rams. Trojans now lead 21-6.
It's still a heck of a hope when the kicker in high school slips and kicks it all the way to the 4.
Yeah, no doubt, really, though. Golly. Trojan defense still playing well. Quick throw out to the right. They make the connection. Good yardage way out there. I mean, they throw. Gosh, what happened right there, James?
We play soft. I mean, with Foley snapping the ball, Saquon was taking about, he's backpedaling. So it's a soft zone, and they threw it underneath and to a good athlete.
I mean, they threw it parallel to the line of scrimmage, and he gets 20 yards. First down Rams across Trojan territory in a little throw and catch. Hey, here I am. Just throw it out here to me.
Let's don't relax, fellas. Let's don't.
No. Throwing it down the right side this time. Yes, sir! Saquon Fag, number 22 with the redemption. Here he comes around the right side. Fag with the interception. They said, Fag said, keep picking on me, boys. Saquon Fag said, keep picking on me. Keep picking on me. Number 22 with a big interception for the Trojans. He's back across midfield. 2:55 left third quarter. Trojans lead 21-6 with the ball in Ram territory after the huge interception by number 22, Saquon Fag.
Man, that's like getting an Xbox and a PlayStation at Christmas, man. That's like getting both.
James, he'd had enough.
Yeah, but he pump faked the number 1 in the flat and tried to throw it in, but Saquon didn't have none of it. He stayed with his guy, and just a good job by him. I'm happy for him.
First and 10 Trojans in Ram territory. Straight ahead, this is Boyd, number 2, with the handoff.
Always carried by number 2, Juwan Boyd.
He's good for 4.5, straight ahead running. Clock eater. That's a clock eater.
You know what's strange, James and Neil? Boyd really ain't been playing running back all year, maybe a couple of times.
Hey, when you got time to practice for 13 weeks, you can start adding stuff, Wally.
Well,
Boyd again, straight off the right side. He's got his first down. Jawwan Boyd, Mr. Everything.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's just get the ball in the hands of the best player. Yeah. And that's what you're doing.
Yeah. Coleman's going to get him a spell at running back now.
Well, what you're seeing now, fellas, if you just keep your eye on our strong offensive line, their defensive line is starting to bend now. Hey, they've been playing both ways pretty much all game, and I mentioned that pregame. Is that something that's going to help us?
Coleman straight ahead off the right side. One guy missed, runs over the second guy. Hold on to the ball, Zach. He's down around first down yardage again. 10 yards, Zach Coleman off right tackle.
What game was that he had the fumbles in? That was the Williamson game, wasn't it? The first game?
Yeah, it was the first
Ever
game.
since that game, he has worked and worked and worked. He's holding that ball so good right now.
10.5, 11 yards off right tackle. Number 4, Zach Coleman. What a good, powerful run that was. Under 2 minutes, third quarter. Parker gives it to him again. Same play off right side. Makes one guy miss, second guy gets him. He does get 2 positive yards there off right tackle, right guard. Call it the C gap. Boyd checking back in, number 2.
Ball is carried by number 4, Zach Coleman. Second down for the Trojans.
Minute 20, third quarter. Clock moving. Trojans threatening. They're in Nick Pearson range right here, aren't they?
Yeah, I was about to ask you, Neil and James, do you start just trying to milk the clock now?
Not yet. This is Boyd straight ahead. Jump cut! And nothing happening around the right side. He did make one guy miss on the jump cut, but there was another Ram waiting on him.
Stopped on the play by number 20.
Not yet, Wally. Not yet. We need to keep our game plan going right now. 50 seconds, third quarter. I'm with you, Wally. I understand what you're saying, but just not quite yet.
Well, we need to get some insurance points right here.
Yeah, stay with the game plan. That's where I'm with. That's where I'm with you with that, yeah.
That's my crease agency game plan.
All right, good deal. Coleman running toward the left sidelines, makes one guy miss, cuts it up, and gets a few positive yards, but it'll be fourth down, and Nick Pearson running down the sidelines with his kicking ball.
Yeah, I think that was designed to put Nick there. Let me tell you now, I'm not going to jinx
He's not going to have to kick this in the third quarter if he doesn't want to.
No, let me tell you something, brother.
He's kicking into the wheel, and I would take this on the other side of the field.
I would too, and I see him right with
Yeah, he's got his hand up. I'm glad he saw it. Yep.
It'll be the end of the third quarter. The Trojans are leading 21-6. Fourth quarter, baby. Fourth quarter. I want to thank All-Star Collision, the Crease Agency, Lyle and Lynn Wise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Joel's Medical Supply for making this replay possible. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, baby. Nick Pearson in to start the fourth quarter with a 39-yard attempt from the left hash. 39-yard attempt from the left hash. He's got plenty of leg. Looks good from here, guys. Oh, yes, sir, baby. Pearson with 3 points. Trojans 24, Rams 6. What a weapon, Neil and James. What a weapon, David Pearson. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. 24-6 after the 39-yard Nick Pearson field goal. 11:55 left, fourth quarter. Big kickoff from Pearson, way deep. That one in. James, that's the one you've been looking for downwind.
I tell you, I'm still only 9 yards deep.
He got a little air under that one. That's much better.
But you know what? It's funny. He can half kick that one, and it goes all the way to the back of the end zone. Yeah. It's an impressive leg.
Big leg, Nick Pearson.
And he's just a junior.
Yep. 39-yard field goal right there from Nick Pearson. Extends the lead.
You know, fellas, I think this is going to probably have to make them change their game plan, which is going to be good for us.
As they hand it off left side. Hart chases him. He gets around the edge. Loose. Bad angle by Damian Hart, number 8 there. Just not a good angle from the linebacker there. Allowed him to get the corner and race up past the 40-yard line.
I thought they kind of got away with a little hold against Zion on the edge. But, I thought so, but, it's all right.
First down run on the left side. Start of the fourth quarter. Trojans lead 24-6. Rams need to score on every time they touch the ball to get back with the Trojans here in this fourth quarter. They run it right up the middle, and that'll burn some clock.
Carried by number 3, E.J. King. Second down for the Rams.
Getting a little picky out there, guys. A little emotional for some players now. Getting in this fourth quarter, semifinal action, the emotion's starting to run a little high. We got to watch ourselves, and they got to watch themselves too. I've seen
got a new quarterback in, by the way, for Faith. That's number 10, not number 11.
I've seen some players kind of get tangled up here the last couple of plays. Let's keep our composure. Under 11 minutes now. Straight handoff. He cuts it back around the left. Number 5 makes a good stop.
Yeah, there you go. Number 23, Christian Burnett.
That is
Step up Faith Academy, first down.
Quay Grimes, number 5, with a good stop. Quay Grimes, number 5. Under 11 minutes now, fourth quarter.
Hey, I want my cake and pie too. I'd like another fumble or interception.
First down Rams in Trojan territory. They're moving the ball now, this new quarterback. He's looking. Throws it down the right side. This is Beatty. Simultaneous goes to the offense, but let's see.
We got it. I think we got it.
It'll be touch. It'll be an interception, Zach.
No, hold on. I haven't said anything yet.
Oh, he caught it. Simultaneous usually goes to the offense, but if Beatty took it from him, let's see.
Complete to number 7, Ty Goodwin.
No signal yet. No signal yet. This is huge. This is huge. They're not sure. They're talking about it. Yeah! Interception. James, I thought we had simultaneous catching right there, but as they fall to the ground.
I can tell you this, 7 high-pointing the ball for Faith. Now, on the way down, Beatty might have took it from him. They got turned on him, but 7 high-pointed the ball and had it, and Beatty must have just whipped it away from him. They're going to give the ball to the Trojans.
That's what I saw. Beatty took it away from him once they were hitting the ground, and we get the call. First down Trojans, 10-21, fourth quarter. Trojans lead 24-6, and they have the ball at their own 25-yard line.
Man, their head coach pulled a Nick Saban through his headset now. He is not happy.
Parker Adams and company, straight ahead. Not sure who it is. It's Frazier 20. And that's a clock eater. That's a good job, guys. Second and 8. Second and 8. Wally, now we're inside 10 minutes, fourth quarter. Let's go back to what you said with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Now you start milking.
Possess the ball, move it down the field, play field position.
Yep.
You're right, brother. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Second and seven. And that's exactly what the Trojans are doing.
Parker, he's staring at the play call the whole time.
Coleman this time. He's got a hole. Good run by Zach Coleman right up the middle. Close to first down yards. It'll depend on the spot, guys.
Third down.
Third and a half. What we got here, guys?
I can't believe we're not going to measure. I really can't believe we're not going to measure.
First down. Whitehead said first down.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, that's right on the line.
Yeah, Whitehead's already signaled first down.
Right, they got to get the chains to move and then we'll start playing.
The chain guys are from Faith. They didn't want to move. Get that clock going, baby. Under 9 minutes now. Under 9 minutes. 24-6 Trojans.
Just let that thing go down to 2 seconds, Parker.
Make it agony on them waiting on it. Coleman again. Busts it out to the left. He's running toward the sidelines. Is that a horse collar or is that just a good tackle?
Borderline. Yeah. Coleman gets up a little deep.
I see him limping.
Yeah, same man. He's been nursing that ankle since the first game of the season.
All year he's been dealing with that ankle all year.
I tell you what, man, that kid plays hard.
2nd and 8 after the Coleman run around the left end. Number 50 checking in as an extra lineman at the tight end position. Kind of giving a hand right there, showing him we're going to run it around the left. Boyd makes one guy miss, but not the next. Good play. I'm telling you, that guy is so quick on that line for them. I mean, he is quick as a cat. 23 has been in on so many tackles. Under 8 minutes. Under 8.
I was looking at my show notes here, and the only negative play we've had, fellas, is a 31-yard loss when the ball went over Parker's head down there on the goal line.
Yeah, we've had a play here, too, where we lost a yard on a run, but really negative, you're right. Really huge negative. 3rd and 9. Clark moving.
You got the pass.
Are we going to have to take a timeout right here, guys?
I think everybody's saying right by the official.
Okay. Timeout, Trojans. 7 minutes and 18 seconds left in the ball game. Trojans lead 24-6. 3rd and 9. Surely we'll run the ball right here and knock off another half a minute before we punt it away.
The ball's not going away if I'm the play caller, but I'm the guy with a microphone.
3rd and 9, Trojans coming out of the timeout.
Statue of Liberty play.
Trojans are going to throw it. This is Stephon Mosley on the comeback.
He said it was no good.
Just a button hook. Why? What are you talking about?
He says incomplete.
Did Mosley drop it?
Yeah, he dropped.
He dropped it. Okay. Trojans are punting. 7 minutes and 11 seconds left. Great pass there from Parker Adams, right on the button. Stephon just couldn't hold it.
Yeah, it just hit him in the top of the shoulder pads, and just came down.
I thought he might have held on to it. Well, he didn't. Timeout, Faith. Timeout, Faith. Wally, give us a All-Star Collision penalty update real quick.
All right, fellas. Right now, Charles Henderson has been flagged 7 times for 40 yards in the second half, and Faith has only been flagged 1 time for 15 yards in the second half. But it kind of flip-flopped. The first half, Charles Henderson was only flagged 3 times, and they were flagged 6 times. So it kind of just flipped it.
We'll take a quick break on this timeout. We'll be right back. 4th and 9. We do not need to give up a big punt return right here. Number 1 can really scoot. Almost a high snap. Pearson does a good job.
Oh, man.
Huge punt.
Nailed that one.
Fair catch at about the 17-yard line, and thank goodness he fair caught that, because Stephon Mosley was the only Trojan in the neighborhood, folks.
Wow.
But he did fair catch it, and I mean Pearson forevermore put a foot in that one, boys.
That was like the punt you saw the other night that I did, James.
So the two biggest punts of the game we need the most.
Yeah, we got
somebody down.
We got a Trojan down. Let's take a break during this. We don't want to film an injury. 1st and 10, Faith. They trail our Trojans 24-6 with 7:04 left, fourth quarter. Trojan defense has played outstanding the entire game. Trojans with pressure. Here comes Hart. He slings it out to the left, incomplete. Damian Hart just shooting the gap and scared the quarterback to death coming through there like a lightning bolt and caused an errant pass off.
Well, that's Grady. That's Grady.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, 6 and 8, but they both got their shirts rolled up, so it's kind of hard to tell. Yep.
Incomplete down the left side. Scared the quarterback to death coming through the middle there with Zion Grady.
You know, last week we talked about the offensive line being so good. This week the defensive line has been phenomenal.
Second and 10, Faith. Whistles, guys, whistles. Let's see what we got here. I don't see a flag.
Might have been a timeout.
Let's see. False start against Faith. There is a flag. False start against Faith. 5 yards backwards against Faith. Under 7 now, guys. Under 7 minutes. I am the clock watcher. I'm sorry. I'm old school.
He do love watching that clock.
Woo! Under 7 minutes now. 2nd and 15.
And that wind is picking up now, fellas.
2nd and 15, Faith. Here come the Trojans. They flush the quarterback out to the left. He's running. He's got yardage. I'm not sure where he went out of bounds. He got the penalty yardage back at the least.
Okay, by number 10, Slade Sullivan.
Make it 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. He's out of bounds with 6:50 left on the clock. And since he scampered out of bounds, that will stop the clock.
I tell you, I could have man, James, I don't know if you did. They were holding Damian. Both of them. I don't know. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it. I was watching Sullivan really get a sack, and he squirted away.
3rd and 10. 24-6 Trojans. Late fourth. Mid-fourth quarter. Trojans with pressure again. He throws it out here. Number 7 with the catch, but Beatty is all over him as soon as he gets his hands on it. Beatty gives him nothing after the catch. I mean nothing. He just wheels him out of bounds on a spin play. Great play, Beatty, number 16.
Yeah, he's been doing that all night. Went on with number 7 and just, other than the 50-50 ball that we caught in the first quarter, I mean, he hasn't, and there's no yards after catch or anything.
Yeah, they rolled him down in bounds. This clock is going, guys. I thought Beatty sung him out of bounds, but they gave him forward progress in bounds, and that clock is moving.
But I'm going to tell you something. Watching some of Faith's film, that play we just saw, they just ate most of their opponents up on that all year.
That's right. Jawan, just give us a secure catch right here if you try to catch it.
We're not even rushing it, which is good.
You don't need to. Fair catch it.
I'd be doing that all day. Just fair catch, possess the ball. Let's go down and run the clock.
5:58. Under 6 minutes now. 5:58. Trojans lead 24-6. 24-6, guys. My gosh, I hate to say this. I'm going to say it. Yeah, my gosh, I'm going to say it. The Trojans are 5 minutes and 58 seconds away from Jordan-Hare Stadium.
Yeah, we just got to, run the clock, stay healthy, and let's get out of here.
When can you tell me I can start preparing for next week?
Hush. I'm just hush. All I did was call out the stadium.
When you get off Interstate in Georgiana or Greenville, that's when you can start.
All I did was call the stadium name, Marley. That's it. 1st and 10 Trojans at their own 46-yard line. They got the ball. They got the lead. Let's milk this clock, guys. Hand it off 3 times right up the middle. Parker, Coleman, hit right in the backfield, and that's okay. That is okay with Neal. That is okay with Neal. Loss of 3.
By number 4, Carson Ratliff, and number 58, Jackson.
See, I'm different than y'all, man. I'm going
Everybody knows you're different. There ain't no doubt about it. Everybody knows you're different.
I'm going to three-toed Pete, Hail Marys, Statue of Liberty. That's what
every play that we take, it's 40 seconds. 40 seconds off the clock.
Hey, that's why they pay us
25. 5:20 when we snap a little tall sweep around the right side. This is Boyd. Makes one guy miss, but they get him right around the 45, 46-yard line. Just don't fumble, guys.
I think we got the first down.
No, we didn't. We were behind the sticks. It's going to be 3rd and 8.
My eyes are pretty bad.
3rd and 8, but did Boyd go out of bounds, guys?
68, Brandon Dean.
Clock is stuck on 5:11. Did Boyd go out of bounds? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, timeout, Faith. Timeout, Faith. Boyd did not go out of bounds. It's a timeout, Faith. We'll take a timeout, too. We'll be right back, folks. (24-6), 5:11 coming out of the timeout from Faith. Time is of the essence for the Rams.
It's like John Wands.
He's in at the Wildcat. And they're after him. He's running toward the sidelines around the left. He throws it. He throws it to Mosley. Got him. I don't see any linemen downfield. No flags. Just get on the ground, Mosley.
That's my three-toe Pete play.
Just get on the ground. Just get on the ground.
Hey, Coach Hambright heard me. He heard me.
Is that the three-toe?
That's the three-toe Pete.
Pains me to say this, but while he was right.
Oh, man, I love Coach.
Oh, it hurts me too.
Well, I mean, hey, if you're going to throw it, that's the time to throw it.
Yes.
You know, I mean, that's the time to do it.
Folks, that's the All-American three-toe Pete trick play.
It was a halfback pass. Boyd hits Mosley around the left side. Big first down in this game. Number 50 in the game. This is Cedric Brown, the 10th grader, to play tight end and be an extra.
We might have found something that Jai Boyd doesn't just do awesome on the football field. That's throw the ball. That was just okay.
Was it wobbly, James?
Yeah, it was just kind of a little lame duck a little bit. And a little behind.
Clock moving. I love it. The clock is moving, and I love it. 4:25 left in the game. I can smell it, guys. Our Trojans still look focused, though, and I like that.
Hey, when it gets to 1 minute, I got a stat I got to say.
All right, come on. Wait till 1 minute.
To 1 minute.
24-6, the Trojans lead. We are officially under 4 minutes in the contest. Officially under 4 minutes in the contest. 2nd and 8, Trojans. Toss sweep around the right side. This is Coleman. Just don't fumble, Zach. He bulls his way forward for 3, 4, maybe 4.5 yards around the right side. A little toss sweep play. Like Coleman on them outside runs.
Clock's just a ticking.
I like number 4 on the outside runs. That's his run. That's where he shines.
3rd down to the Trojans.
Yes, Ryder. You're welcome.
Under 4. Under 4 now. 3.5 left. 3.5 left. 3rd and 1.5. 3rd and 1.5. Down around the Faith 22, 23-yard line. Parker gives it to Coleman again, straight ahead. Flag on the play from the umpire position. Flag on the play from the umpire position.
Yeah, you know what that means.
That's going to be holding, and that's a free timeout for the round.
Well, it could be hands in the face, but I doubt it. Yeah.
If you're the Rams, do you decline this? Because we're going to get an extra play to run time off the clock. It's kind of an iffy situation. They're going to take it, and that'll give Coleman or number 20 or somebody an extra run at it, and that'll be another 30 off the clock. I'm not so sure I'd have taken that one, guys, but they did. So,
James, I think I'm going to give myself the Pete's of the week off that play 3-2 Pete.
you got one right, Wally. Come on, man. He was right. Look, James and I both said you were right.
Well, there's a saying about a squirrel and a nut somewhere in there that you can usually say.
They're giving us an extra play to run time off the clock, and that's exactly what we're doing. And we're taking advantage of it. 3rd and 10. Under 3 now. Under 3. Not so sure I'd have taken that penalty. This is Boyd racing to the sidelines. He's not going to get his first down. He's going to be out. And that'll stop the clock. I'd have liked to see him slide right there. 2:46. 2:46.
I think I'm safe.
They actually did not stop the clock for him. They stopped the clock on a timeout.
Did they wind him in?
Yes, the side judge was coming up, rolling his hand.
I guess he ruled Ford Parks was stopped in bounds. Timeout, Faith. We'll take a timeout. Hang on, just a minute. It's 2:46.
Okay. All right, listen, James.
Go ahead.
Since 1965, this is Charles Simpson coming to Mobile. All right. Blunt, 0-2. Citronelle, 0-1. Davison, 0-1. Faith, 0-1. BC Rains, 0-1. Robertsdale, 0-1. Saraland, 0-3. Theodore, 0-3. UMS Wright, 0-1. Williamson, 0-2. If we win tonight, fellas, it's the first time we have won in Mobile County since '69. But my buddy Niels thinks that we might have beat Viger back during the Fountain days.
I think so. We'll have to double and triple check that.
But is that not incredible?
Nick Pearson in for a 37-yard attempt.
Sounds like fake news to me.
I'm sorry, a 33-yard attempt.
I worked so
33-yard attempt from the left hash. Nick Pearson, number 13. It's plenty long. Let's see where it is. It's right down the middle.
He smoked that.
27-6. The Trojans lead with 2:42 left. The Trojans are in control and headed down the street, boys. All-Star Collision, the Crease Agency, Lyle and Lynn Wise, the Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical. We'll be right back. 2:42 left. Trojans extend their lead to 27-6. Nick Pearson kicks another one, another line drive. This is a line driver. It's going to be a touchback anyway. Add to that percentage, Wally. He kicked that one so firm and line drive that they couldn't return it.
I've said it 1,000 times. When you got a kicker like Nick Pearson, you're just screwed.
It's a weapon. It's a weapon.
I mean, you can't defend it.
2 minutes and 42 seconds from Jordan Hare Stadium in Auburn, Alabama.
It changes your game plan up. It's just a weapon, man.
2 minutes and 42 seconds. 3 touchdown lead by 21.
What it does is it takes one of the facets of the game away for the offense. I mean, for the other team. The special teams games are irrelevant for them.
Trojans run a 11th man on late. Damian Hart throwing it deep down this right side. He's got number 7, the Troy commit. And he gets behind Mr. Thomas, number 21. And
I was going to say, we got some guys in the game now. Yeah, we got
pants in the game, guys.
Yes.
Pants.
Popovich is in. 82, that's Dunn.
31.
30, yeah, we got some new guys in. Rebuild 47's running on late.
Well, let me tell y'all this. The game's not over, but Charles Henderson has not let them score. Defense has held them scoreless tonight.
Yeah, they only got to pick 6. You're right. Trojans with the second string defense on the field. Crucial experience for these guys. They're getting pressure. Throw it out to the left. He's juking and jiving, and they get him with hardly any gain out on the far left flank. Good pressure that time from those young Trojans on the defensive line. 2:20, 2:19, 2:18. Clock moving. Trojans lead 27-6 on their way to Auburn, Alabama to play for the 5A state championship, folks.
Man, I'm as happy as winning the Florida lottery.
Woo!
Man.
Wally, I ain't heard of Ric Flair all night.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about, Ric Flair.
What's wrong, David? Here we go. Under 2 minutes now. Flag on the field. It's going to be a false start against Faith. That'll back them up 5.
False start against Faith. Still second down.
2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. Again, Trojans 27, the Rams 6. 150. Clock moving.
Sorry about sneezing up here.
Here comes Sunoff. He's after him. He shuffles it forward at the last minute. Great play by their little quarterback. He gets loose down the left side. Trojans finally get him down around the 10-yard line. These young Trojans trying hard. 138. 138 left.
Faith Academy, first down.
This is some great experience to be able to get 4th round playoff action experience for these young Trojans. This is not just a regular season game. This is 4th round, guys.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to put the set out. Who's going to put it back in?
Oh, is he putting it back in? Is it timeout?
Yeah, looks like he's putting it back in.
Timeout on the field. We'll be right back.
Timeout called by
1st and goal, Rams. Coach Hambright take a timeout and puts most of the starters back in. Try to keep the shutout from the defense going. The only score on the board for the Rams is a pick 6 right now. Straight drop, throwing it on the slot right here. Incomplete. Incomplete. Damian Hart with a big hit after the incompletion.
Dead, buddy.
They didn't pay for that one.
Second down.
1:34 left now, second and goal.
I tell you, man, our defense all year long has just been so phenomenal, man.
They have played great tonight. I mean, you got to keep in mind, folks, the 6 points on the board right now is a pick six from the Faith defense. Our defense has held their offense scoreless. Throwing it to the left. Touchdown, Faith. With 1:30 left in the game. Extra point pending. Looks like they'll go for 2. Looks like it. The Rams are on the board offensively. Minute and a half left, fourth quarter. The Rams finally score offensively. They move the ball down the field against the young sophomore Trojans, and then we put the starters back in on the goal line, and they sneak it in.
Touchdown pass is complete to number 7, Ty Goodwill.
27-12 now you score, 27-12. Looks like they'll line up to go for 2. Penalty on the field.
Flag on the play. They got 12 on offense.
Faith has got too many.
He counted again just to be sure.
Yeah. Faith has got too many men on the field, so the 2-point conversion will be from the 8-yard line and not the 3.
You know, knock on wood, these officials have been pretty decent tonight.
We're bringing some defense on the front, beating down second ends and near Cathy.
Yes, sir. We just need to get this game over with without anybody else getting hurt. Don't need any freak injuries in this last minute and a half.
It's a quick turnaround. We play Thursday.
Yeah. Two-point conversion. 2-point conversion for the Rams. Throwing it across the far left. Incomplete. Incomplete. 2-point conversion, no good. With 1:30 left in the game, the Trojans lead 27-12, and the Rams will be kicking to the Trojans. Well, we want to thank the All-Star Collision Decrease Agency, Lyle and Landwise, Piggly Wigglies of Troy, Deep South Apparel, and Jones Medical Supply. We'll be right back. Trojans with the hands team on the field looking for the onside kick right here. Mario Davenport, Jawan Board, Mosley, it is onside. Big hop. Hart gets it and secures it for the Trojans. Damian Hart, number 8. It bounced off his hands for a second, but he secured it. And the Trojans will be able to take a knee and go to the house with this one, guys. Oh, yeah. You know, I've often wondered, I see Damian Hart as a goal line running back. Don't y'all? He runs low to the ground. I'd like to see him get in there on goal line and let him run it some. Minute 28. Victory formation.
You mean like a refrigerator pen?
Yeah, no. He just looks like a running back to me. Trojans will take a knee. Victory formation. Clock moving now. 1:20. It'll be 2nd and 14, but who cares? I want to thank you, Jesus, for this. Wally's coming. We're coming to the Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trojans will play on Thursday. It'll be a quick turnaround. They'll play Thursday in Jordan-Hare Stadium for the 5A state championship. We think.
Under the lights. 7 p.m.
We think they'll play Ramsey, but
they were winning 20-13.
Yeah.
Go for the Hail Mary right here.
Under a minute. Parker takes another knee. One more will do it. One more knee will do it. One more knee for the victory formation for the Trojans, and we'll get out of here with a 27-12 victory over the Faith Rams in Mobile. We have beat 3 Mobile region teams in these 5A playoffs, starting with Williamson, UMS Wright, now Faith. We've had to go through the Mobile region.
They're trying to get Coach Hambright. Check him out.
And they're not going to get Coach Hambright tonight with the water, and the Trojans will be victorious.
Is he that fast?
Good fast. 27-12, the Trojans are victorious over the Faith Rams here tonight. Wow. Mobile. And the Trojans move on to play for the state championship in Auburn, Alabama next Thursday. We'll see, but we think they play Ramsey. My gracious, what a year, Wally Lowry, James Bell, David Hennigan. What a year.
From 2-8 to the state championship. That's all to be said for that.
Put the camera on them kids going across the middle of the field right there.
I'm just speechless, and I'll just shut up and watch. This is just...
My gracious, the Trojans have come to Mobile, taking on Faith Academy, and they'll leave 27-12 victorious and will play for the 5A state championship. Wow, fellas. They have mowed through the Mobile region to get this done, starting with Williamson, the 4th seed, beating Tallahassee in round 2, coming back and beating UMS Wright, the top seed in this region, now knocking off Faith Academy, the 2 seed, the 3 seed, in this region. And we have mowed through the Mobile region to play for the 5A state championship. Woo!
Man, Neil,
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I'm speechless. I mean, I'm really speechless.
The band has been awesome tonight. The cheerleaders have been awesome tonight. The crowd the Trojans brought to Mobile tonight has been phenomenal. The coaching tonight was phenomenal.
James has been so-so.
Yeah, David Hennigan says James Sparrow has been so-so.
That's about right.
Again, the Trojans are victorious, 27-12. They'll play for the 5A state championship next Thursday in Auburn, Alabama. Wally Lowry, Neil Armstrong, James Sparrow, Diamond Dave Hennigan on the camera bid you farewell from Mobile, Alabama, as the Trojans wrap up the season and now will play for the state championship.
Yes, sir.
See ya.